Under tight security, the suspect of a mass stabbing in Southport arriving in court. Identified by the judge as 17-year-old Axel Rudakubana, born in the UK. Naming him was a highly unusual step because he's underage, but keeping him anonymous could have led to the spread of misinformation, the judge said. Misinformation that led to this. Scenes of violence after far-right figures spread false rumours online that the suspect was a Muslim immigrant. This crowd pelting the gates of Downing Street on Wednesday as an angry mob clashed with the police. Chaos escalated in Hartlepool, in the northeast of England, where a police vehicle was set alight in the early hours of Thursday. All this prompting the UK Prime Minister to hold an emergency meeting with police chiefs.
I can announce today that following this meeting, we will establish a national capability across police forces to tackle violent disorder. These thugs are mobile, they move from community to community, and we must have a policing response that can do the same.
But that will be a challenge.
We saw reports immediately in the Southport case where people had decided that this child that committed the crime arrived in this country on a boat the day before. He lived in Cardiff and then in Merseyside. We know that's not true, but they decided that and that was enough.
At the root of the disorder, though, is the killing of 3 little girls, still raw in their hometown. Days after this tragedy, people here in Southport are still leaving flowers, still paying tribute to the victims of this attack. This is a community deeply in mourning and still deeply in shock. Among them, David, who helps maintain this memorial.
Everybody is so angry. Anybody that can use the death of children to try and have an alternative agenda, which is to make it, not about the kids but about something else, is absolutely appalling and disgusting.
It's the memory of the young lives lost that this town wants to keep in focus. Milena Veselinovic, Al Jazeera, Southport.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.